Namaste. Good evening, dear masters. We welcome you all to the wonderful session of 40 days online spiritual science foundation courses conducted by Pyramid Valley International in association with Pyramid Spiritual Science Academy. I have spoken to you about the 6-month certificate courses and the 1-year PG diploma course conducted by PSSA. And also, you got more information about the PhD and the integrated PhD courses conducted by PSSA in association with the Vedic Wellness University, Florida. So today, I would like to introduce you to the day-long courses conducted by PSSA. Now we are in home conducting the online sessions. Otherwise, PSSA in general conducts residential and non-residential courses in Pyramid Valley International every month in the last week. So today I would like to talk about the different certificate courses conducted by PSSA. So we have 1-day certificate course, 2-day, 3-day, 5-day, and a 7-day certificate course. So today I would like to talk about the 3-day certificate course in meditation and spiritual science. These courses are residential and you get to stay along with the food and accommodation. Age is no bar. You have to be qualified with a minimum of 10th grade. So let me tell you what you would actually learn in this course. So you get to introduce to the Pyramid Valley International the different topics which involved are you'll get to learn about the Anapanasati meditation, get to learn the science of meditation, you know about the pyramid energy, you get to learn about the third eye concept. You are introduced to moonlight meditation, group meditation, music meditation, and nature meditation. Then you get to learn about the science of inner energy, the physics, metaphysics, spiritual metaphysics of spiritual science. The science of inner energy, you get to know about it. And you get to learn about the soul families. You also get to know about I and you in the spiritual way. So our dear Shivaramappa sir teaches and trains us in all these things, and we get a certificate by the end of 3 days. Shivaramappa sir, over to you now.
Okay, thank you, madam. So, nice description of the spiritual science classes undertaken by PSSA for the benefit of one and all in the Pyramid Valley campus, especially in the last week of the month. So it's our heartfelt great welcome to all of you to this class on spiritual science and meditation. Today's topic is the science of meditation. In fact, for the last 1 week, we have been discussing and sharing the information on various aspects of why and how this science of meditation is necessary. What is this spiritual science? What is all about Yoga Shastra? We are hearing day in and day out from every corner. Now, we will now enter into core facts of the meditation proper. How to be in meditation and what are the benefits out of that and what is the methodology to be in meditation. These aspects we will try to discuss and share that information so that you will be bringing and inviting them for virtual practice, for implementation in your daily life. Before that, let us observe silence. Let us go into beautiful melodious silence, which is the core, the fact of the meditation. I request Madam to kindly take over and put us all into meditation.
Thank you, sir. Dear masters, Let us all go into this wonderful practice of Anapanasati meditation once again. Please cross your legs at your ankles or cross it over if you're sitting on a floor. Clasp your hands with fingers into fingers. Close your eyes and maintain silence. Let us all go into this wonderful meditation, dear friends. Let us all go into this wonderful, marvelous, mindful breath meditation. With fingers into fingers. Rest them comfortably on your lap, dear friends. Breathe in gently and breathe out gently. Observe your natural in-breath and out-breath, dear friends. We are all going into this wonderful Anapanasati, beautiful breath meditation. Observe your breath, dear friends. Just feel the energy in each and every cell of your body. energy from within your body empty your thoughts one by one as you observe your breath.
Here's to all the brave ones out there. Yes, you, for cut.
Breathe in gently and breathe out gently, dear friends. Just enjoy the breath. With each and every breath, you inhale inside your body. Allow yourself to become lighter and lighter with each and every breath you inhale inside your body. Observe the unity between you and the universe. Discover yourself and find out the whole universe deep inside you. Last 2 minutes. Just Enjoy being with yourself. Experience the beautiful universal energy as you go deeper and deeper and deeper inside you. Last 30 seconds. Just be with your breath, dear friends. Okay, friends. Gently place your hands on your eyes for a few seconds and open your eyes whenever you're ready. I thank all the astral masters for guiding us through this wonderful meditation session.
Yes, thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir.
A wonderful silence we have undergone. And silence is the core factor of inner happiness. The state of mind will be in deep happiness when we are in utmost silence mode. The silence mode of mind is the seat of wisdom. This is what spiritual science wants us to understand. And we have a design for that, a methodology, a technology with which or by which or through which we have to secure this kind of wisdomful, happy life. Okay. So, my dear masters, my great welcome to all of you. This knowledge-based session. Today we discuss about the science of meditation. I will try to share the slides also for your benefit. I'll share the we'll go by this. I hope you are
We can see it, sir.
getting the slide.
Yes, sir.
Pyramids Spiritual Science Academy. The symbol, emblem is different. The symbol of Spiritual Science Academy is a young child. Children are gods themselves. They will be the path givers for all the elders. At this age itself, we should put them on track of spiritual science. Absolute wisdom make them a complete personalities in their life and will be a sort of a path showers, and they will by their own actions lead the people around them to a better and easy life. That is the symbol that every child should be put to meditation in the early age. That is the message what we want to pass by this figure. So, my dear masters, now we will see the emblem already you are aware of. You are already made familiar with the emblem of the academy, having three topics. One is conscious, our movement has got the emblem of consciousness, energy, and wisdom. Okay, and the science of wisdom is the beginning and the transformational study on spiritual science. My dear masters, the science of meditation normally is learned through the science of breath. Breathing in and out is the fundamental required for the science of meditation. It begins with breathing, That breathing, it is, as you know, it encompasses, it embraces the huge, sort of wide perspectives of the air, what we are breathing is from the whole cosmos. Okay, this is the air what we are breathing in and out is not from particular place or particular station or some such thing. It is all pervasive, including the space, including the cosmos. Whole cosmos is covered with that. So we are part of the cosmos because we are also breathing the same the air which is existent everywhere. So this is all giving a sort of energy system, energizing the whole body. That sort of breathing technology is important, we should know. And once we are aware of that, we will be able to understand the meditative mode of mind. And this science of meditation, when we learn through breath science, then it will go into soul science. We learn by means of meditation, we will be able to understand the so-called self, the so-called spirit, the so-called spiritual science, that is called soul science. Okay, then once you understand the soul, then you will be able to reveal to yourself the greatness of your own activities, your own way of thinking, and your own way of performance. And everything will be just like that, be understood in an easy way. And through soul science, we will land into the area of enlightenment. Okay, the enlightenment word you must have come across off and on from one or somebody across this around us. Enlightenment is a word given or meant for expressing the understanding of the ununderstandable things, which we will be able to visualize, we'll be able to have clarity of all the things which are not visible to the naked eye. The unknown signs will be revealed in enlightenment so that the perfect life will be at their access. Okay, then they will be able to lead that sort of easy and perfect happy life. Okay, so the target of the meditation or the target of spiritual science is, I think, the enlightenment. People called, many great masters, they have called it as self-realization. That is understanding the self. What is the greatness of understanding the self? Because it is invisible, so we will be able to understand that. So that understanding So give rise to enormous clarity in our vision over all the physical world and all the issues around us. Whatever we are encountering, everything will be crystal clear, understood, and we will be solving the problems. And this enlightenment is the basis for this sort of easy life. Okay, problem solving or any issue solving and everything for enlightened man is nothing at all. They will not think that it is a problem or issue or whatever it is. So there is one particular class for you also. We will be discussing on enlightenment proper. When once we understood the science of spirit or soul science and the enlightenment thereof, automatic it is. The enlightenment will happen the moment you understood the facts and factuals of the self. Okay, with this knowledge we will be able to speak properly. Otherwise we do not know how to speak. Who has told us how to speak? This is the way of speaking like that. We are not getting that knowledge by study. It is only hearsay. Whatever our parents they show us, that we will imbibe, and we are thinking that is only the ultimate source. But the enlightened master will have a source, another source. It is not from this physical world or from the parents or friends or other personalities. It is from the self knowledge you can get it. That knowledge only will be able to give you the right way of speaking. Otherwise, it will not be there. The self is nothing but wisdom. Okay. So, one more sort of a class is there for um, discussing on the functions of self. Okay. In that, you will be more understanding. For the time being, you kindly understand that self knowledge is the extreme knowledge, supreme knowledge that regulates our speaking, our thinking, speaking, and doing. Okay, this is very, very important. What to do, what not to do, how to do well, and what is that we should take for our physical body. Everything, all sort of stuff you cannot put into your belly. It is made up of self. You have to take care very, very carefully to avoid a sort of thing detrimental to the body. Okay, so all those things, though they look very tiny and small things, but they play a very great role in maintaining the health. Health is the wealth. Okay, so the every aspect of life will be meticulously understood and then followed if you are into this kind of spiritual science. Okay, and when once we understood whole things through meditation and spiritual science, then we will be uh, we will be in a position of enlightenment. That is called enlightenment. That is, everything is properly understood. That's it. And the path of reaching this sort of enlightened state of mind through meditation. See, our ancient masters, our ancestors have thought over everything upon the future generations. They have invented this kind of procedure, how to contain the mind to be calm and quiet, and then receive the kind of knowledge. Okay, and how to align the mind with the self. That is the procedure they have evolved, and that is called meditation. Okay, so only one procedure is there that will align our mind with the self to get the teachings from self, to get the self knowledge. Okay, unless you approach, the self knowledge cannot be acquired. So how to approach the mind? The mind will be approached, the mind will have an approach to the self through calmness of the mind. That is called meditation. What is meditation? That is the simplest methodology of meditation is anapanasati. Okay, so this procedure is helpful for us to achieve this kind of alignment. Okay, and this is practiced by a great personality, Buddha, Gautama Buddha, some 2005 years before itself. He understood and uh, he found out that this kind of alignment is very much possible through the conscious of breathing. Okay, so the procedure of anapanasati he evolved for that. Okay, what is anapanasati? It is a meditation, name of the meditation, and this meditation in Sanskrit is called dhyana. Okay, in Sanskrit we call meditation dhyana. Okay, dhyana is a word associated with the two words. In the slide you can see dhihi plus yana. These two combined together become dhyana. What is the meaning of dhihi? Dhihi means the total mind and associated organs with that. That is called Sushma Sarira. Subtle body we call. Invisible body we call. See? We have invisible body in us. In the last classes, sometime or the other, I used to refer to this Sushma Sarira, that is called invisible body. Anyway, about these details we will be having in next class. There we will be hearing about it, particularly about the subtle body. Now for this class, it is sufficient we should know that the invisible body we have in addition to physical body. Okay, so dhihi means this kind of spiritual body that is basically headed by mind. Mind is the instrument for self to make use of the wisdom. Okay, so mind is the seat of wisdom. Okay, through mind, self will be teaching. Through mind, self will be giving the energy of wisdom. Okay, so in the mind, we will be having the energy of wisdom so that it can think well and then perform and then go into actions. It is like that through the physical body. Okay, so dhihi means the sort of wisdom. Okay, it is, though it is representing the subtle body, but basically it is the seat of wisdom. Dhiman, we will say. Dhiman means buddhiman. So dhihi means buddhi, that is called intellect. Okay, yana means traveling. So, my dear friends, when two words, dhihi plus yana, combined together, it is jhana. Okay. So, the meaning together is called that we have to work with our buddhi. We have to walk with our senses. So, we have to lead our life with our own wisdom. That is the summary of that. Okay. So, the subtle bodies are there: astral body, causal body, and supracausal body. So astral body, I have already told, that is called Sushma Sarira, that is subtle body. The causal body is called Atma, okay? The spirit is called causal body. Supra causal body, this is cosmic soul, that is the universal soul, okay? Those things we will study later. Now for the time being, we have three bodies: Atma, and subtle body is the seat of wisdom, okay? And physical body is the mechanism, is the instrument to execute the work dictated by the subtle body, by mind. The mind will get the wisdom through the self. Okay, this is the order of the perfectness in a human being. Suppose if we do not have the link from the mind to the self, then we lose contact. Then wisdom will not be there. In that place, we will be opening our sense organs and get the materialistic information there in the mind. So that's how we will be only dealing with materialistic world. So there, materialistic world will be a sort of a duality. Okay, there is a mix. Good and bad is mix. That's why we get confusion. So we are all confused because we have to align ourselves with the self-knowledge. Okay, so that is the reason the meditation has come into effect. So the name of that meditation, my dear masters, kindly understand, that is Anapanasati. That is being with the breath. The meaning is like this. Ana means inhaling in Sanskrit. This is a Pali language. This is a local colloquial language of Sanskrit, second version of the Sanskrit. Okay. Ana means inhaling, apana means exhaling, and sati means be with. So this is the methodology of the meditation, which is very, very simple. There are so many other methods of meditation because the target of all meditations are only achieving the calmness of the mind. Why? Because the mind should be in a stable mode of mind should be there, so that it will derive the thinking power from the self. Otherwise, it will go with the world, materialistic world. So we should take care of the mind to be in touch with ourself. So self is inner body, so we should close our mind, and then we have to be with the breathing. Anapana sati. That is, ana means inhaling, apana means exhaling, and be sati means being with. So this is the methodology. And the procedure, of course, we are doing daily. We are sitting in meditation. We are going into silence every day for 10 minutes before the class. So similar way, these are simply codified and given to you for your information. Sit comfortably in any posture. Okay, you can sit either in on a chair or a bed or wherever you find it comfortable. You can sit, no problem. And second one is cross your legs. You have to ensure that legs are touching each other. That's it. Because the energy recycling will be happening when once we are in calm mode. Okay. That energy should not be let out. So if the all organs are in touch with each, then it will be recycled back again into the body. That is the basis for this. Then join our hands. So you kindly put your hands together with fingers and fingers. Okay, that is ensuring the hands and legs do not go into action. Okay, keeping calm, no disturbance in the body, and then keep silence. So no thinking, no talking. Silence means keeping the mouth closed, no talking, and then keep eyes closed. So then you have to stop the visionary, all sorts of burden. Okay, no seeing at all. Just close the eyes. So the entire world disappears. When once you close the world, close the eyes, everything disappears. There is nobody for us, not even our own family members, no friends, no neighbors, nobody else. Okay. And then be erect with head upwards, little. You don't bend your head too down, then keep it in normally upwards. Okay. And then relax all parts of your body. You should not tighten your body, or you should not tighten your eyes, as if you are doing some work. Actually, meditation is not doing anything. We should not do anything. Just, just leave the body to its own state, and and keep as comfortable as you can feel. Okay, and sit in any posture, whatever you want. Only thing is you have to sit, don't lie down or don't stand. That is the thing. Okay. Then what we have to do, only one aspect we are supposed to do. What is that? Be aware of your breathing. That's it. Connect your mind with the breathing in and out. Swasa, that means called in Sanskrit swas, that is breathing in and out naturally. There should not be any sort of force or change in the mode of breathing. Okay, just keep it as natural as possible. That's it. So you can breathe in any way, whatever naturally happens. You only just observe that. That's it. You have to be aware of that you are breathing. That is to say, you have to check up whether you are breathing or not more than that. So when once you are keeping your mind connected to that, then mind will stop thinking. So that is the technique what our people could understand. Okay. When one's mind is engaged in observation, then mind will not stop, will stop thinking. It does only one work at one time. Either it will observe the breathing or it will keep thinking. So, my dear masters, in meditation of Anapanasati, the main part, core part is that you have to connect your mind to the breathing in and out. That's it, what we are supposed to do. And everything, it will happen on its own. Inhale slowly. See this figure? Inhale slowly and normally, and exhale slowly and normally. And then be still, be with the breath. That's it, in and out. That's all, nothing more than that. And then, not only children, at any level, any age, we have to do this. If we are not done so far, we have to immediately take up. No thoughts in the mind. So the core important point to remember is that we should not allow thinking in the mind. We can only dictate or request our mind to postpone that for next hour. Okay. Suppose if you are sitting now for half an hour, assume that you are starting now. So you go with half an hour. And then you just advise your mind to be to postpone all thinking for the next half an hour. That's it. Then uh, it will be slack in thinking and gets connected to the breathing. Okay. You should be aware of your own breathing. No thoughts in the mind. Chitta Vritti Nirodha is the direction from Patanjali Yoga Sutras. Yoga Sutras have been written by great sage Patanjali, So this is a world famous as on today, So this methodology is only one thing, that is keeping the mind free from thinking process for a while, not day long, For some time, give rest to the mind. That is the hint from this. So this sort of freeness, freeing the mind is the target of meditation. Okay. To achieve that, why we should keep it free so as to get unerring to the self. That's it. So that self-knowledge can be acquired. This is all what we are supposed to do. Okay. And no mantra, no japa and all those things. These are all rituals. The purpose of this is different. Okay. That is not included in the meditation. Okay. These are actions meant for some different kinds of purposes. So let us not mix them here. Okay. No mantra, no japa, nothing, and be thought free. That's it. Okay. Then how long it should be? 1 minute per 1 year. How much time you should devote for this practice of meditation? When that is the question, the answer is that if you are 10 years old, a boy of 10 years can sit for 10 minutes. A man of 25 years, he should sit for 25 minutes. 1 minute per 1 year of age. So that's how it is. If the people are senior by 60, 70 years, 45 minutes is the target. At least you be there with 45 minutes. Okay. Then at a time you should be there. For that, we should practice. First start with the 10 minutes, then go for 15 minutes, go for 20 minutes, like that. And maximum time you can say in a duration of 40 days, you will be able to enjoy the meditation in a proper way. Okay. And most of the results you will be finding by the end of 40th day. Then a lot of changes will be occurring in your own body. And so many good things you will be relishing, and you will be cheerful. You will start being cheerful, unlike in the past. Okay. So many things are there happening. So this is the procedure, kindly learn things. And any place you can sit. Many people ask where I should sit, whether I should go to forest or what. No, not necessary. You can sit anywhere in your own house. You can sit anywhere Wherever it is good for you, you can take. That's it. And any time. What is the time convenient for this? Any time. Whenever you find time, you can sit. And anywhere, any place. Okay. So this is the methodology. And then 3 happenings are there. Now time is nearing up. I will give you a sort of information. 3 happenings. One is when first happening is when you are with the breath, thoughts disappear and the mind becomes empty. So if you are in touch with your breathing, then mind will not work. Then it will become calm. Wonderful. Then mind becomes empty, Then thoughts, lot of cosmic energy will flow into the mind. The cosmic energy is nothing but a root of self, energy system. That what we are calling, self is energy, self is Brahman, self is all pervasive. So this sort of energy entirely flow into the head region. And when once it is abundant, then it gives rise to a special understanding. That understanding power is called special eye or spiritual eye or third eye, we call. See, that shows that you have got extra vision. Whatever these both eyes are there, they cannot see entirely. It can go up to a certain level of distance. The level of vision is only restricted to this certain distance. But beyond that, we cannot understand. Beyond that, if you want to see, then you have to have more energy for that. That energy will facilitate to understand the unseen things. Okay, that is called third eye. That is called sixth sense or whatever it is. Then, when once this sort of understanding is there, then that is called enlightenment. Okay, so that we will discuss again further more details of the enlightenment later. Now, for these 3 steps, you have to remember. One is you should close the eyes and empty the thoughts, and immediately the flow of energy will be there, and that will give you a perfect vision, and you will take up into samadhi. Samadhi means enlightenment happening state. Okay. So there is kaya anupassana. Then by this more energy when we are getting through the empty mind, then that will percolate into all our body and give more health to all parts of the body. That is called kaya anupassana. Okay. That's it. This is called vipassana. That means extraordinary vision is called vipassana. This is the third stage. First anapanasati, observing the breathing, and then flow of energy. And by that, the body kaya anupassana will happen. And more energy you are taking inside, that will go into special vision. That will be enlightening vision. That is called spiritual eye. That is called third eye, It is, in the figure is explained, the kind of eye in the center of the eyes, giving you an understanding of the ununderstandable things. So there are 3 parts of this anapanasati. 1, 2, 3. Anapanasati, kayanupassana, and vipassana. All the 3 put together meditation. Okay. So this is cosmic energy, around the world we will be getting. Now, basically this is the thing. I will bring upon a small videos of 3 minutes. You will be able to assess and digest whatever now we have discussed in a more proper way. Let us see. Okay. The thinking process will be silenced. You see this. Our mind is behaving like a monkey.
We can meditate everywhere, anytime, even 3 seconds, 2 seconds, while you're walking, while you're having coffee and tea, while you're having meeting, so you can meditate. Many people has a little bit misunderstanding about meditation. They think meditation meaning think of nothing, concentrate.
No concentration.
So, push too much. So we cannot block thought and emotion. In fact, we need thought and emotion. So whether you listen to your monkey mind or not, that's the issue. What I call monkey mind is chatting, pala, 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 yada, yada. So monkey mind is giving your opinion. So whether you listen to opinion and no, it's up to you, right? So through meditation, what we do is we have to make friends with the monkey. But how to make friends? Just giving banana doesn't work, you know. So right method is you need to give job to monkey mind. How to give job monkey mind? So the simple meditation technique is be aware of the breath. So you ask monkey mind, hello, what's breath? So monkey mind says, yeah, good idea. And be aware of breath. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. There's a lot of thought comes at the background. Don't care, no problem. So as long as if you're not forget your breath, anything is okay. No need too much concentration. Just simply be aware of your breath. In, out, in. Even two breath, one breath. So therefore, we can meditate everywhere, anytime.
So, my dear masters, our mind is so busy, always keep thinking. So now what we should do? We should be aware of our breathing so that it will stop. Okay, now next one we'll see about proper meditation, how it happens.
For meditation, the first thing is the posture. You may sit in any posture. The posture must be very comfortable and stable. We can meditate either on a floor or on a chair. We can meditate in any place, wherever we feel comfortable. Sit comfortably, cross your legs, clasp your fingers. Now, close your eyes. Stop inner or outer chatter. Don't chant any mantra. Just relax. Totally relax. Just relax. When we cross our legs and clasp our fingers, energy circuit is formed and gives more stability. Eyes are doors of the mind, so eyes should be closed. Mantra chanting or any chattering, inner or outer, are the activities of the mind, so it should be stopped. When body relaxes, consciousness travels to the next zone, mind and intellect. Mind is nothing but a bundle of thoughts. There are numerous thoughts always coming to the surface of the mind. Whenever there are thoughts in the mind, we may get many questions, known or unknown. To transcend the mind and intellect, one has to observe the breath. Observation is the nature of the self. So, one should just witness the breath. Don't do conscious breathing. Don't inhale or exhale consciously. Let inhalation or exhalation happen on its own. Just observe the normal breathing. This is the main key. This is the way. Don't go behind the thoughts. Don't cling to queries, questions, or thoughts. Cut the thought. come back to the breath. Observe normal breathing. Be with your breath. Then the density of the thoughts reduces. Slowly breath becomes thinner and shorter. Finally, breath becomes the smallest and settles like a flash in between the eyebrows. In this state, one will have no breath and no thought. He will be totally thoughtless. This state is called Nirmal Sthiti or no thought state. This is the meditative state. In this state, we will be under the shower of cosmic energy. The more meditation one does, the more will be the cosmic energy one receives. This cosmic energy flows through the energy body. It is also called the etheric body.
Yes. Yes, my dear friends, this is the mode of going into meditation, and we'll remain in this meditative state in order to get and fetch more energy into our body system that makes us wonderfully wise enough to discharge our daily life in a more efficient way. Okay. We will now give you some 2-minute astral travel video that completes the topic of meditation, giving a sort of wisdom to us. Astral travel is a portion of the meditative state where this astral body will be released the more, when once the more energy is accumulated, it gets released. The astral body will be getting released and it will travel into the cosmos to gain higher knowledge and fetch unusual knowledge, unseen knowledge, so that the life of the individual, life of the meditator is equivalent to the absolute enlightened life. Okay. So the enlightenment will be achievable with the astral travel. That you can see in a small video that we will be able to understand the process of total meditation.
For meditation,
This
Imagine traveling at the speed of thought. flying over Earth and soaring off to space, visiting any place you want. Discovering for yourself truths that are unknown to today's science. Gathering experiences you never imagined. The human mind has unfathomed potential, and science has understood but a fraction of what the mind can achieve. By tapping into the powers dormant within all of us, we can realize an existence beyond our imaginations. One such power inherent in us is astral projection, or out-of-body experience, while your physical body is relaxing and sleeping peacefully. Astral projection is the process that allows you to consciously leave your physical body. The astral body is always connected to the physical body by the silver cord, an energy link between the two bodies. With your astral body, you can easily travel through walls and ceilings, enjoying unlimited freedom. Travel absolutely anywhere you wish to, without any limitations. You can take a quick dip into the oceans. Visit any city or town you've wanted to. Check on distant relatives and friends. Journey across time. Visit ancient civilizations in their prime. You can visit outer space, different planets, galaxies, and unknown realms. Even meet ascended masters and advanced spiritual beings and learn from them. You can visit the Akashic Records to view the past, the present, and the probable future. With the help of your spirit guide, you can gain a better understanding of what you see and get a deeper insight into the purpose of your existence. You will grow spiritually, heal yourself, solve problems effectively, take the right decisions, become more intuitive, improve relationships, and be able to perform your earthly duties with greater efficiency and excitement. The learning gained from the Ascended Masters and the Akashic Records will help you improve all areas of your life. Whenever you need to return to your body, simply think about it, and the next instant, you'll be back in your room, completely safe and sound. And you wake up feeling rejuvenated and enriched by all that you have just experienced. Welcome to the world of astral travel.
Okay, so my dear masters, we have seen the astral travel. This is called out-of-body experiences, which every meditator will be experiencing when they are in deep meditation. This is a sort of session of knowledge acquisition. This is we'll meet so many masters in the universal, in the subtle worlds, in the celestial worlds, and get all sorts of knowledge by consulting all the people. This is called samadhi in Sanskrit. Okay, madam? Okay, with this, we conclude the session. Thank you, my dear masters. Today, you will have an occasion to come to understand the essential part of our life, that is meditation. Without meditation, our life will be a sort of thing short of something which nobody can understand. That is how our lives are going on as on today. So with this, we thank you very much once again. We conclude the session, and I'll request Madam to take on further. Okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. That was a very wonderful explanation about Anapanasati meditation. The videos actually made it very clear for us. And the astral travel, which many masters have doubt like what it is and how it is, you explained it very clearly with that video, sir. You made it very simple. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes. So I request all the masters to kindly give out their opinion or any kind of doubts, I kindly speak on.
Yes, sir. So tomorrow's session will be on Dhammapada, sir.
Dhammapada, which is the basis for Anapanasati. Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, that we'll just touch and we'll come to know the basics of that. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Dear masters, we can take a question or two. I mean, if anybody has any questions, please raise your hand.
Welcome, please.
Upadhyaya, sir, would you
Okay.
like to talk?
Yes. Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Every master should be able to speak, sir.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
The last video which was played regarding astral travel,
Yes.
that is not clear actually.
So that is actually video from the Western side. Actually, a human will have that sort of travel in every sleeping mode also. Sleeping mode.
Okay.
When once everybody goes to bed for sleeping, in a deeper sleep, the body will get released and it will go on traveling in the cosmos. But because it is a sleeping mode, we will not be aware of that. We are unconsciously we are going there. The same thing will happen when we are in meditation. Meditation is not sleeping, but we are conscious of, but the stage is same. We are conscious of our own body and what we are seeing, everything we are conscious. So when we are moving out of our physical body, we will be able to know our own body is flying outside, and that is called out of body experiences. And that you will be able to understand everything, and that will be beneficial for us when we come back to our physical body. We will not forget that because we are not in a sleeping mode. So that is the difference. That is called
Okay.
astral travel. That is, every person will be having this sort of experiences, and this is called samadhi in Sanskrit. Patanjali Yoga Sutras will give the ultimate state of meditation is samadhi. Okay. So samadhi is a state of knowledge session. It is rendering sufficient wisdom for the human being to achieve whatever he wants, with which purpose he has gone. To achieve that, to complete that purpose, this is the methodology to acquire enough wisdom. Okay, masters? So every one of us should have the habit of this. Then wonderful life will be ours.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
We have a master in the idea of Samsung Galaxy. So please introduce yourself, sir.
Yes.
Sir, you can talk.
Today is the most interesting day, sir.
Yes, sir.
Today is the most interesting.
So please
It is
tell us
the
your name,
definition
sir.
of dhyana. The definition of dhyana is very interesting for me. And then I cannot forget that particular definition. Thank you very much.
Nice of you, sir. Bye. It is the real meaning, The basic literature is out of a superior wisdom it has come. Literature is a reflection of the energy system. So the meaning of dhyana itself sufficiently gives the information to the humanity that what is his basic necessity is. Meditation. Dhyana means living with your own senses. Have wisdom and behave. Let us walk with our knowledge. This is the message of dhyana. Then how to acquire all those things is a science. Nice of you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Dear masters, kindly click on the link which has been displayed to join the WhatsApp groups to get timely updates about the sessions. Let us all meet tomorrow again at 4 p.m. for the 9th day session on Dhammapada. Thank you, friends. Namaste.
Thank you. Thank you all.